Yo, this is like Chuck E. Cheese Five Nights at Freddy's. Yo! Pandora's? Pan Pizza Palace? Yo. This how the FNAF
You know,
movies.
make the panda put on a show for us.
What? I didn't hear what he said. Oh, make the panda put on a show for us. Okay.
Oh, hold on, guys. Pandora's on his dinner break. He'll be back in an hour.
Oh, come on. Really, dude?
Yeah, really. What do you think
Yo,
this is?
he off. He freaking.
Sorry, kid. It's dinner time. Even pandas gotta eat.
It's a freaking robot. It's my birthday, and I want a panda show now. Yeah!
Hold up. Whose mans is this? You got your little gang back there. We got hair slicked to the side, emo boy. And then she just back there looking like she can hack your whole IP address.
Now. Yeah!
Listen, you little
Kids, pizza's here.
Okay, no, form a line!
Oh! What the?
All right.
Okay, that was uncalled for. Kid. What? This dude got sleight of hand! Pickpocket level 100!
All right, first of all, plates away from the pizza. There we go.
Yo, don't do it. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Pandora the Panda!
Why did he do that? Ew, 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 ew. Ew! Does the security guard not?
Hi, I'm Pandora the Panda. What's your name?
Aiden.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Do you want me to put on a show for you?
No one sees this? What?
Sure.
Great! But first, you gotta come give me a big fat hug.
No! No, kid, please! Aiden, I don't like you. You got that dumb look on your face like you're about to do something dumb. But Aiden, if you go to hug that robot, it's the last thing you ever... Is that even a robot, though? Is that even an animatronic, though? Y'all saw how his eyes darted like that. Everybody spamming the comments. Aiden, don't do it!
Oh, come on! Don't be shy.
No, please. No. No, Aiden. Aiden Pierce, you're dead. You're done. Oh, he's getting excited. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You're gone. Scream. Scream. He about to back up.
All right. Now give me a...
Oh!
Hey! Hey! You're hurting me! I can't breathe! Help! Somebody! Help!
We told you, Aiden! We told you! Oh!
Help! Somebody! Help!
Nobody saw this? Woo!
Somebody! Help!
He out! He done, coach! He done!
All right, everybody calm down. We got it. There's one for you. Don't drop that.
Theme song.
Yeah,
though.
there you go. Ah, look what you did.
Oh! Say something!
There you go. There,
Say something, I'm giving
you seen
it
Aiden?
up on you.
Where's Aiden? Aiden, come over here right now.
Oh, no, no,
You see how he stiff armed my man pizza though? My dude just eating his little slice. Yo, move, kid. That little stiff arm. Get out the freaking way. Bro, look how he holding the pizza.
Oh, no, no.
What you about to do with that? No.
Oh.
He's in the suit. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Pandora's Pan Pizza Palace.
for the fun.
Hey!
Pan Pizza Palace.
Games and prizes for one and all.
Pandori's Pan Pizza Palace.
If we learn one lesson out of this, kids, don't be jerks, okay? Don't freaking steal. You know, he made a bunch of mistakes. But his biggest mistake, going up to that freaking robot and giving it a nice snug hug. All right, before we get to our good pal Llama Arts, there's another Halloween little mini-sode called Carved. Alright, gotta stop. That song is so catchy. Let's do this. Carved. Yo, this is nice. This is Halloween. It's scary. Your lights off? Slice that like button. This is cool. That's a crow. That's creepy. Those things usually mean death, omens, curses, all of that. We good on those, G. Why is it so extreme? What is happening? Okay. Got Earl here. Bro, why is this so, like, dramatic? He's just getting a pumpkin. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we don't... Nah, I don't think that's a good pumpkin to get. Even the crow is like, bro, stop! Earl, no! No, Earl! No, the crow is trying to tell him. Alright, he just killed himself. The crow's like, what have you done? Alright.
What do you think, buddy?
Got a little pumpkin patch.
Winners?
Picking out your little pumpkins. And he sees the pumpkin. Or the crow. Oh, nope. Dude, out of all the pumpkins, you gotta go for that one. Son, if you don't get
That one.
Oh.
That's disgusting. Come on, let's
No,
go back.
I want that one.
Buddy, seriously, we can do way better.
That one.
Hold up a second. Let me demonstrate how that should have gone down. That one. Son, that's disgusting. Let's go on back. That one! Son, I said no. That one! That one, huh? Oh, my mouth!
That's disgusting. Come on, let's
No,
go back.
I want that one.
Buddy, seriously, we can do way better.
That one. 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 That one.
Look at her face. She's like,
That one. 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 That one.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna take that one.
freaking. Yo, soon as he got this, he said the second one. Oh, it just took his whole dome. What? Yo, this is weird. They never should have brought down. Bro.
Come on, let's wash our hands.
This is disturbing.
And then we can get candles.
It's the music just.
Oh boy. And here we go.
Oh! Oh, you thought? Yo, what? He was like, you thought you was finna carve me, young boy. Oh! What is even happening here?
That's disgusting.
Damn!
Pandora's Pan Pizza Palace.
Hey! Hey! Alright guys, so the last one for tonight is 2 disturbing horror stories. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan. We went over this, but I gotta say it every time. I'm a big fan. Please don't copyright me. Appreciate you. Okay, right into it.
Over the weekend, about 15 coworkers and myself had our company.
Is this the same guy? His voice didn't drop 8 octaves. But y'all know I can also make my voice deep as freak. And when I get up on a mic like this, you know.
Trip to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, known for being Stephen King's inspiration for The Shining. We took an 8 p.m. ghost tour where we joined about 15 other people to get guided around the property and told stories about its history and creepy things that are said to have happened. We were told to take a lot of pictures, I'm sure to try and capture orbs or ghosts. Many green orbs were caught in pictures, but I don't think anything is as creepy as this photo taken by my coworker. A little girl in a hot pink dress who was definitely not on our tour.
Who is
apparently, years ago, a young girl who was 12 to 13 by the name of Lucy was squatting in the basement of the concert hall, which is where this photo was taken, and she was discovered upon plans to begin some construction. She was forced to leave, and the night got below freezing. So she froze to death. Everyone on my tour has vouched that this girl was not on our tour. I mean, who wouldn't remember someone wearing hot pink? The man pictured as our tour guide, no one would have been in front of him. I am convinced that this is the ghost of Lucy. Just one more added note, though I doubt anyone would believe me. But there was only one time throughout the tour where I felt any strange energy or feeling. And it was right there, headed down to the basement of the concert hall.
Oh, that's it. Oh, narrated by Corpse Husband. You got a nice voice, brother.
This happened a few weeks ago when I was walking home from school, excited that my freshman year was coming to an end. It was a Tuesday night when I was turning in my last essay for history. I left it to the last minute and the teacher actually made me complete it before I could go home. I hated my teacher for that. Around 8 p.m., I had finished that essay and was walking home. The rain had stopped and there was a beautiful sunset. Suddenly, I noticed something. There was a red 2016 Toyota Camry right behind me. I got goosebumps thinking it was following me. I didn't look back and started walking in my apartment's direction. I wanted to go to a busy road to feel safer. Just then, the car sped up, stopping right next to me. A middle-aged man asked me where I was headed and suggested to drop me off. I said no thanks, but the man wouldn't leave and insisted. I wanted to tell the man to just fuck off, but I took off running instead.
There you go.
I heard a loud noise and at the same time felt something I can only describe as a sharp vibration hitting my flesh.
Got tased.
I fell to the ground not knowing what happened. Out of adrenaline, I was about to get up and run again as I felt a heavy arm grab me by the mouth.
No.
Then the pain set in. I realized that I was shot.
Dang!
There was another man next to him that searched my pockets.
Oh, this
he
guy's
grabbed my phone and threw it on the ground as he tied my legs and taped my mouth. They quickly put me into the trunk of their car, and then started driving.
Oh my
I
god.
could feel that we were going very fast, and I'm sure that we hadn't stopped at all for a good 30 minutes. I was feeling my blood soaking into my shirt, which scared me the most. I was certain that I was going to die. I was thinking about my parents and what they would feel when they heard that I was missing. Then the car came to a stop. By some miracle, I heard a police officer asking for IDs and driver's licenses.
Let's go!
I wanted to yell for help, but nothing came out. Just then,
Bro,
I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I heard an—
Oh my god! Stay out there busting! Yo, first of all, if your tape is... Calm down. If your mouth is... I'm just trying to give y'all escape tactics, alright? You gotta get that tongue out, girl. And you gotta lick all the tape, man. If you do that, poof! Please don't take this out of context. You gotta lick all around. Poof! That tape is gone. Help! Help! Yo, hold up.
but nothing came out. Just then, I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I heard another cop yelling,
Man down! Man down! Shots fired!
I was begging the cop to find me. Then I heard the cop searching the car. I was feeling joy as my pain was growing worse. Seconds felt like hours. The officer then opened the car's trunk and suddenly started firing at me out of a fight or flight response. Thankfully, the bullets missed. The officer quickly caught up to the fact that I was kidnapped and injured.
And he looked like the type of cop that'd do that. Y'all know what type of cop I'm talking about, right? The one with the he got big teeth, can't even close his mouth. What's going on over here? Is everything all right? You know how fast you were going there, boy? Does anyone need help over here? You need help? Somebody need help? Sir, it looks like you need help.
He called for backup immediately, and it arrived in minutes. They placed the injured officer onto a gurney and drove off in an ambulance. Finally, when the scene was safe, they called another ambulance for me. I woke up in the hospital. The news media was everywhere. I was fine after a few days, but later learned that the officer that was shot didn't make it.
Dang.
I don't know if those men are still alive or rotting away in a prison for killing an officer. I don't want to know what would have happened if those officers hadn't stopped the car.
Dang. Bro, it's not safe on these streets. I'm trying to tell y'all. My dude was just walking home and then on some get out stuff, somebody just pulled up right next to him, shot him. Dang, what was your plans for him? You could have just killed him. If you're walking anywhere, please walk with someone. I mean, I know it's Halloween. You pay attention to your surroundings, all right? If you're going out trick-or-treating, drinking, whatever you're doing, take a group. If you're sipping a little lean and your head's not right, make sure you're around some people you trust, okay? Your boy Corey cares about your safety, all right? I'm not trying to come off as your dad or nothing, but I kind of need y'all, all right? Y'all watch my videos. It pays my rent, so I don't need none of y'all getting bodied tonight. Thank you for tuning in to another Spooky Scary Sundays, this time on a Wednesday. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, #SSS, and send me scary videos that you want me to react to next time. Lastly, be sure to Samurai slice that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And finally, there's only one thing left to say. Hey! Now this next one's called Teeth, and it was uploaded by the homies over at Alter. Shout out Levi, what's good? This was sent to us by Devin or Devon, depending on your race. I know that if you're the darker you are, it's Devon, you know. Thanks for sending this video, Devon. Here's a Nutri-Grain bar. Take it. Freaking shoving it. Hey, Alter. This animation style is so weird, and I love it. Teeth. I'm sorry, guys. Never explained that. This next one's called Creepy Man Tried to Kidnap Me in the Bathroom. It was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Real Baby Dry Pay. Real Baby Drip A. Creepy Man tried to kidnap me.
People call me Yaya. This happened to me.
Nani? I feel some type of way about this short little petite white girl, and the first thing out of her mouth is, people call me Yaya. Let me tell you why.
When I was a young girl, maybe 7 or 8. It was a Saturday afternoon and my mother and I were at a mall shopping.
They getting it.
We went from store to store, mostly for me. I was the spoiled kid. We went into a coat store, and I was pretty bored, so I would constantly walk away from my mother to play and stuff, as I did in every other store.
Mom, you supposed to be on top of that.
My mother would always call my name, and I'd go running to her. This time, I was playing in a round coat rack. My mother called my name, and I ran out.
Uh-oh.
I ran right into this older man.
Uh-oh.
Then he grabbed me. He grabbed me by my wrists and
Help!
asked me why I was running. I told him because I have to get to my mom. He then told me he could take me to her, but I said no, and he let go. It was weird because I saw this man in almost every store he went to, but he never had any bags. After that store, I had to use the bathroom really bad, so I went while my mother went to the food court. I sat down to use it for maybe a minute.
Her mom went to the food court? I was like, yeah, just go ahead and go to the bathroom. Look at her. She's no more than 5 years old, people. I'm just gonna speak from experience as a black child growing up. I learned real quick not to walk away from my mom. I walked away from my mom once. She was like, you stay next to me, all right? You do not walk away from me while we're at the store or mall or we're out shopping, blah, blah. I was like, all right, Mom. You know, but kids, they get distracted sometimes. I totally forgot that she said that. So we're out at Meijer, you know, grocery shopping. I see like some freaking candy. I'm about to go and inspect the candies. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. My mom came up behind me like a freaking ninja. She was probably standing behind me for a hot like 30 seconds until like I sensed her like breathing on my neck. At which point I did the anime. Good. She just whispered in my ear. And that meme wasn't even out yet, so I had no idea what she said. I turned around. All I seen was her 2 fingers like this. She grabbed my shoulder, squeezed, and then twisted. Now that little exclamation I just did could mean 2 things, and it's not the one you thought. Have you ever got pinched by your mom? It's the worst pain. It's worse than stepping on a freaking Lego. And after that, I never walked away from my mom again while I was at the store. Sorry for that long tangent.
When someone else came in, the person walked right up to my stall. At this point, I was just looking at the person's shoes. They were men's shoes.
Bruh, why are you in here?
I was confused of why a man would be in here. Before I could look up, the man said, "Hey, Yaya, everything okay in there? I'll come in if you want me to." It was the man from the stores. I looked up, and I could see his eyes.
Bro, I'm throwing doo-doo at your face.
He then started shaking the stall.
Come on in here.
I began to scream.
I got something for you.
I've never been so afraid in my life. Then 2 women walked into the bathroom and the man took off.
Oh, nice.
These women took me to my mother and told the police. They found him due to the cameras. I don't know what his intentions were, but the police said he probably would have kidnapped me. Who knows?
Probably.
From that time on, I would never leave my parents' side while in public.
Good. Your lesson was worse than mine, but I'm glad you still learned it. And I ain't even saying that like a cannibal is gonna kidnap you. But if you walk away from your parents, a cannibal will kidnap you. Now the first video comes from Ate herself, Sapphire. Hey Ate, how's it going? Now this one is called I'm a 911 operator, and since Ate Sapphire herself sent it to me, we know this one's gotta be good.
Hey Outings, it's your Ate Sapphire. Before we start today's episode, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors this week. Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
It's been
I'm a 911 operator.
Oh.
The following story comes from the No Sleep subreddit, written by username Higgs Thunder.
All right, Higgs, let's see what you got.
911, what is your emergency?
Yeah, hi. This is gonna sound kind of strange, but...
There's a man stumbling around in circles in my front yard. Could you repeat that, sir?
He looks sick or lost or drunk or something.
I just woke up to get a glass of water and heard snow crunching around underneath my front window, so I peeked out. I'm looking at him now. He's about 10 yards away from my window.
Something's not right.
What is your address, sir?
1617 Quarry Lane in Pinella Pass.
I'm gonna send a squad car your way, but that's quite a ways out. Are you alone in your house, sir? Yes, I'm alone. Can you confirm that all of your doors and windows are locked? Stay on the phone with me. I know that my front is definitely locked, but I'll go check my back door again really quick.
I appreciate your help, by the way. I know this is kind of strange, but I really hope that...
Sir, are you still there?
He did.
He's still in the yard. But what the hell? He's upside down.
Sir, stay on with me. What is happening? He's staring right at me, but he's standing on his hands now.
Oh!
He's perfectly still, staring straight at me. He's doing a handstand and he's smiling at me and not moving. He's doing a handstand, sir? I don't know how he's facing me and standing on his hands, and he's got this huge smile and he's perfectly still. What the
I'ma lose it.
Please.
Get someone out here now.
Sir, I need you to remain calm. I've put out the call and an officer is on his way.
His teeth are so huge. Oh my god, please help me.
Sir, I want you to try and keep an eye on him, but make sure your back door is locked again. We need to make sure all possible access points are secured. Can you talk me through and confirm that your back door is locked?
No, I cannot do that for you, sir. I am not taking my eyes off this thing. Never lose sight of the target, all right? Soon as you turn around, he gonna be 1 foot or 1 hand closer. Get it? Because he's walking on his hands, not his feet. I really do this.
Okay, I'm walking backwards now, and I'm keeping him in my sight.
My hand is on the back doorknob now. Okay, it's locked.
I need to check the deadbolt, so I'm gonna take my eyes off him for a split second.
No! Don't take the...
All right, sir. Help is on the way. Just stay on the phone with me. Everything's going to be all right. Sir?
He's gone. He's gone.
Sir, are you still there? His face. It's up against the glass.
Woohoo!
Sir, I need you to speak up.
Literally! 1 second.
I looked away for a split second, and now his face is pressed up against my front window. His teeth are huge. He's still smiling. There's no color in his eyes. Jesus, please help me. Why won't it just move? Sir, I need you to go to the nearest room and lock yourself inside of it. Do you have a basement or a bedroom that you can lock yourself in? He won't stop staring. I think he's gonna hurt me. Sir, I need you to listen to me. Lock yourself somewhere safe until the officer arrives at your house. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna lock myself in my room.
And you're positive that you're alone in your house, correct? Yes. I'm alone in the house. Wait a moment.
He's moving. He's shaking his head.
What?
He's telling me no. Oh god, I think he can hear us. He's telling me I'm not alone.
Oh my!
Sir, are you still there? Can you still hear me? What was that sound? Is everything okay? Sir?
Do you hear that mincemeat getting... Oh my gosh, dude. That's a lesson for y'all, man. Never take your eyes off. You know, if you're back against the wall, honestly, you got nothing to lose. Like, you're dead anyway. Honestly, when your back is against the wall like that, let's say like you are home by yourself, the police are not gonna be there for 30 minutes and someone is standing against your glass. You actually think you're gonna have time to stay on the phone until they... No, it's me and you, buddy. I'm nerding out on this one because that's freaking me. This next one is called Coryxkenshin Animated Spooky Scary Sunday. It's gotta be the coolest. It's gotta be the biggest fourth wall break. This was uploaded by Fresh Geek and it was sent to us by Iron Wolf Network. This is the coolest, man. This is the coolest.
I am gonna have a great time today. I love spooky.
The accuracy. The accuracy.
I love Spooky Scary Sunday. Do you? I just think that it's, you know, such a de-stressor. I had to deal with some things earlier. I don't want to get into it. The police might show up, but we don't have to worry about that. Right now, Spooky Scary Sunday is the only thing that I care about. And if anyone gets in the way of my Spooky Scary Sunday.
Oh my goodness.
But not you. You're my friend.
Look how good.
You're my friend, right? I like having friends.
How did they draw? Oh, it's freaking fire. Now this next one's called I Stayed at a Creepy Old Lady's House and Then Escaped. It was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by my sister, who is a avid Coryxkenshin fan. Not a big Cory fan though. But with that being said, she said it was perfect for our Triple S.
In the late 1960s, my great-uncle John was traveling by train from his village to another to visit family. He had to change trains at one point.
This guy narrating feels, I mean...
In the late 1960s, my great-uncle John was traveling by train from his village to another to visit family. He had to change trains at one point and was dropped off at what amounted to a platform and a hut in the middle of nowhere. There was no one at the station, and other than a dirt road that led off into the surrounding woods, there was nothing there. He waited for some time, but no train came. It was winter and getting colder and darker, and just about the time he started worrying about a place to stay and some food to eat, an old woman appeared out of the twilight. She asked if he was waiting for a train, and when he said he was, she said it wouldn't be long until the following day. She asked if he needed a bed for the night, and offered him a meal and a room at her house. He was glad to accept her offer and stay out of the cold. He took his suitcase and they set off together down the dark road into the forest.
Why are you walking out here, Grandma?
It was more than an hour away, and by the time they arrived at the woman's small two-story house, John was tired and hungry. They went inside and the woman lit some oil lamps and warmed some borscht for them. John finished his soup and asked where he would be sleeping. She led him up to the stairs to a tiny room with a window that contained a single bed and nothing else. He thanked her. They said goodnight and she closed the door.
He did.
Then she locked it, leaving him in the dark. Somewhat creeped out by this, John called to her, but she didn't answer and he heard nothing else. Figuring he would deal with it in the morning and that she had probably done it by mistake,
I gotta pee!
John set his suitcase down and laid on the bed. Before he could fall asleep though, he felt the urge to pee and got out of bed, hoping to find a chamber pot or something he could pee in. He got onto his hands and knees and began to feel under the bed in the darkness, thinking that's where the pot would be if there was one.
It's in the 60s. Who's that?
He found the body. John went right to the window to see if he could exit the room that way. It was nailed shut.
Bro, I'm breaking
that if
it!
he remained in the room, he was probably a dead man. But if he broke the window and tried to get out of the way, there was a good chance that the old woman would hear him and come into the room before he could get away. So he did the only thing he could do. He pulled the body from under the bed, heaved it onto the mattress, and covered it with a blanket. Then he got under the bed and waited. Sure enough, about
came
an
back.
hour later, he heard footsteps coming slowly up
Where's
the
she going?
stairs and then toward the room.
With a
The
gun?
lock clicked and the knob turned slowly. In the gloom, John saw someone moving toward the bed. Then he heard several sickening thuds. The person had bashed the body on the bed with a large crowbar, which then dropped onto the floor right in front of John. There was silence. Then the person went out the room and the door was shut again. John moved from under the bed and took the crowbar and was able to slowly pry the window open. When the window was up, he threw his suitcase out and dove through himself, not caring what was below him, only worried about what was behind. He landed without too much injury and began to run into a field behind the house towards some light in the far distance. It turned out to be a highway with some military and transport trucks on it, and luckily John was able to get a ride to another village where he could catch a train. He didn't bother reporting what had happened to the authorities, since at that time in the USSR, there was a distinct chance he would have been the one who got into trouble. He just thanked God he had escaped and decided that the next time he traveled to visit relatives, he would take another way.
Dude, I would have broke that window so quick. That would have been my first idea. But then I would have had to outrun some guy. I thought it was just gonna be the old lady. Some guy came in with a crowbar. Now this next one is called Burners, and it was uploaded by Pilot Red Sun. Now this was sent to us by Infinite Taco Kenshin, who said, your afro will be gone after watching this. Huh? Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel.
If the popcorn catches on fire, just let me know.
Looks fine from here. What are y'all sending me? It's on fire. What is this? What is this?
Why is there powder? It's a chronic buildup of my favorite iron dust.
Pretty sure that's an OSHA violation.
This is my house, dude. Don't jostle the heating ducts.
Oh!
I'm checking for pestilence. Found one.
Here is the best way to kill a spider.
Now, the last one for this week is called Fear Filter, and it was uploaded by Tracy Kleeman. Now, this was sent to us by Tommy the Hooded Barney on IG, with your long freaking Twitter name. Tommy, I want to say thank you, but I also got a question to ask. Is your last name Pickles? Tick! Lucky Cat Productions.
Johnny, you've got to go to bed.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I promise. If you get scared, I will be right outside until your parents get home, okay?
Bet. I'm scared now,
Hi.
so. Fear filter. See, all y'all messing around on Snapchat, this for you. What's this girl, 12? Fast. Wow. All right, guys, so this first one is called Fishing Stories Animated. Now, Llama Arts, I'm a big fan. I'ma just say this so there's no misunderstandings, nothing's getting misconstrued, all right? Your link's down in the description. Llama Arts said that they like my videos, so let's get it. Daryl's Pond. Oh, is that the name of the story? Okay. We'll rock with it.
There used to be a pond about half a mile away from my old house that I would commonly go fishing in. It was nicknamed Daryl's Pond. I still have no idea who Daryl was or why it was called that, but nobody owned it, so people would once in a blue moon go fishing there as well.
Okay.
It was usually me by myself, though. I had dug a pole into the ground where I would tie a noose to and from my small kayak. I'd say it was about 3 in the afternoon when I rowed out to the middle of the pond, the sweet spot for getting a decent catch.
Look,
There was
relaxing.
another person coming out from the trees.
Oh, heck no!
Gave him a
Okay, I'm not gonna be pausing it today, but is that John Scariest back there?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scariest here. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scariest here.
coming out from the trees. I waved at him and gave him a smile. He hopped into a small boat floating by the edge of the pond and began to row over to me.
For real?
As he got close enough where trying to speak to him wouldn't come off as obnoxious, I gave him a friendly, "Perfect day, isn't it?" "Yes, absolutely," he said. He didn't say anything after that, and I started to feel a bit awkward, as if I were obligated to keep some kind of conversation rolling now.
I hate that feeling.
"So, you come out here to throw some lines?" I asked. "No, I don't actually fish."
What the freak are you doing out here?
"Well, it's never a bad day to relax on the pond," I said. He continued to row closer to me until his boat collided with mine, creating a big thud.
Are you serious?
I'm genuinely uncomfortable now.
Yo, look at his face. This big old pond out here. And you just want to roll? It's like when dudes go in the bathroom. It's like 50 stalls. You go to one random one, you know, somewhere down the side. And then somebody come in and come to the stall right next to you. It's all this room in here.
I didn't feel threatened, just weirded out.
Nah,
I was only
get away
24
from
years
me.
old. This guy looked like he was late 40s or 50s. There was an awkward silence. I tried to just act like I was focused on trying to make a catch, but by now that wasn't even on my mind.
I'm getting out the...
This guy was weird. I didn't know what he wanted, and I was uncomfortable being so close to him. I felt him looking at me, or at least in my direction, as I faced halfway to the opposite direction of him. I took a quick glance to my right. Yeah, he was staring at me. I just...
Hey, what you doing over there? Catching a little fish?
decided to be ballsy and lock eye contact with him. After about 4 seconds, he looked away.
Nah.
So,
Nah.
where are you from? I asked him.
Why is he trying to talk to him?
Up there. He pointed behind himself, in the direction of the woodsy hill leading past the dirt road. Oh, you live by Suffolk? I asked. No, I'm not, he said.
Where do you live?
What made you decide to come out here? I said. Why not? I continued to try and uncomfortably fill the awkward silences that kept coming up.
Leave.
His responses were dry. He didn't contribute anything to what was barely a conversation.
Trying to talk to your crush. Hey, how you doing, girl? Okay.
They're not doing anything with half a smile on his face, looking either at me or in my general direction throughout. I was creeped out. My heart was racing at this point.
Leave!
I'd go as far as saying that I was nervous for my life. We were surrounded by trees in all directions in the middle of a pond.
Dude.
I started to row a bit closer to land,
Yeah,
but in a very low-key kind of way, trying to play it off as me just trying to find a better spot to find some fish.
Don't follow me, dude.
I was horrified when I saw he was following me.
Oh my god!
What a great day, huh? I felt a shake in my voice. I got close enough to the edge of the pond where I finally told the man, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
I turned to see his reaction. He was still staring at me, but his smile was gone now.
What do you want?
I can't let you leave, he said.
Oh, no.
He lifted his flannel to expose a handgun sticking out of his jeans pocket. As soon as I could process what I was looking at, I dove out of the boat for land, ran a whole half mile uphill through the woods back to my house, and locked every door and window as soon as I made it home. I pulled down the blinds to the dining room window, leaving it open just a crack for peeking outside undetected. It started to get dark out, and I left every light in the house off, still peeking out to the front yard, making sure I wasn't followed.
Nah, I'm going to
The time came when I finally decided I wasn't followed. I realize now, like you, that not calling the police immediately was a huge mistake.
Oh.
I kept my bedroom windows open to let the room air out. My bedroom was on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about being watched through the window. About half an hour after shutting the light and falling under the covers, I heard the sound of leaves crunching from outside.
No! He found your house?!
I sat up to hear it more clearly. It was definitely something walking around out there. Normally I would assume it was a deer or a bear, but after what just happened, I would...
Y'all know what time it is, right? Don't look at me confused. Y'all know what time it is. My man is outside the window. It's only one thing I can do. It's only one thing I can do. Hey, you want to be outside my window? That's cool. That's cool. I got something for you. I got something for you. You want to be outside my window? You about to get this buckshot, baby boy. Now what you trying to do? I'm telling y'all think I be playing over here? Let somebody.
Still in paranoia mode. I sat up as still as a statue, except for my shaking out of fear, waiting as the sounds of the steps stopped. Hey buddy, you up there? Are you trying to sleep? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I felt like 100 pounds just fell directly onto my chest. It was the same voice. I knew it right away.
He's playing
I didn't make a
games with
sound.
him.
I crept out of the room quietly downstairs to the kitchen and grabbed the phone, practically crawling on my way out to avoid being seen through the open blinds. I called 911 like I should have earlier in the temporary safety of my bedroom. I made sure to whisper into the phone as I was still hoping that he hadn't yet heard or spotted me. 20 minutes felt like an hour as I sat behind my bed, waiting for the police to arrive in constant fear that I would hear glass breaking from downstairs, or a thud on the back door, or even just a voice again from down below my window outside. The police did a thorough investigation of the property in nearby woods, turning up nothing.
Dang.
They suggested I stay with a friend or a family member for a few days.
You gotta move.
So I did.
You gotta move now.
I never heard from or saw the man again. But
Uh-huh.
I still moved a month later. I couldn't deal with the constant fear and paranoia of being watched through my windows.
Thank you for
I feel
having
much
common
more
sense.
comfortable fishing out by the bay now.
Did he get killed by something else? Yo, that story was lit. Alright guys, this next one is called Hitchhiking Horror Stories Animated. I am an avid non-supporter of hitchhiking. Hitchhiking Horror Stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a '99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again.
Okay.
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Dope. Let's get
I'll
it.
skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight.
Hey.
I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left.
Oh no.
I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do,
Kind of friend you go to a party with where he'd leave and forget about you? It's 2 a.m. Narrator is toasted. He can't drive home. He don't know nobody else at the party. If y'all ever go to a party and you drunk and you just can't get a ride home, you don't got cash for Uber, call me before you hitchhike, all right? Oh, you need my cell phone number? All right, it's 73-800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition.
Dang.
Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
Why?
As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop.
You never know who is pulling up.
The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension.
You know he drunk.
He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened.
No.
The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog, as I'm sure I passed out.
You passed out in his car? Oh my gosh, this dude can take him anywhere.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around
What are you
and
laughing
realized
at?
the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Answer my question!
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man
You have no
responded
idea
with a
where you
firm
are.
No. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Well,
I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Yeah.
The man took his eyes off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Yes.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
He like, oh. He kidnapped some dude. He started freaking barfing. He's like, oh, dude next to him. I just started spazzing. My dude be like, oh, oh, oh.
Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap.
Yes.
The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
He hit him with the throw up
The man
finesse.
came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it.
Oh, freak.
By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
Yes.
The car tried to
They
avoid
could be a
me,
killer,
but I
though.
wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely, where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
Thank you.
I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dang.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
When I see you at school tomorrow, you getting creamed. Take that as you will.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade, but after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
That music. Yo, clap that up. Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare, which I learned is the narrator, or the narrator. It's like a 2-hit combo. Mr. Nightmare is dope at the freaking narration, and then Llama Arts just brings it to life. Y'all want to do one more? All right, let's just do one more. I don't know how long Spooky Scary Sundays videos are going to be. This is just the first episode of the series, all right? If y'all want a weekly, Spooky Scary Sundays, like button down there. Its last story is called Babysitting Stories Animated.
It was during a blizzard in Valley Stream. I was getting paid $250 to watch some couple's kid while they went away for the weekend.
Hey.
His name was Matthew. This took place on the first night, which was a Friday night. Matthew was already supposedly asleep, while I was in the living room watching a movie. I got a knock at the door.
What the frick is you watching?
And looked at the clock. It was close to midnight. There was no way I was opening it. Not even 10 seconds later.
Oh my god! Could you imagine it being like midnight? And then somebody just at your freaking front door like...
I heard the sound of 2 or 3 men angrily... 10 seconds later... I heard the sound of 2 or 3 men angrily banging on the door, telling me to open up. I felt like... How many dudes is out there? I took a peek through the blinds, and there was somebody standing right on the other side of the window.
Oh my god!
I fell back in fear, and after managing to get back on my feet, I ran to the kitchen phone first thing to call the police. They said because of the weather, it could take a while for an officer to get here. I was told to take the child and hide somewhere until an officer arrived. They wanted to keep me on the line, but I wasn't thinking clearly in the heat of the moment and hung up. However, it wasn't until I ran through the living room that I realized the banging had stopped.
What?
I took a second peek through the living room window. Nobody was there now.
Oh my gosh, where are they? Oh!
I heard the sound of glass shattering from a few rooms over. My knees started to feel weak as I realized they had just broken the window and were about to climb into the house. I had to run to get Matthew. I couldn't just leave without him. Of course, when I got upstairs, there was no time left to run back downstairs, as I already heard footsteps and laughter coming from downstairs.
Oh my god.
I covered Matthew's mouth with my hand as I ran with him into his toy closet. A few minutes dragged on to what felt like half an hour as we sat there in the dark closet. Matthew began to squeal as footsteps on the carpet
Yo,
reached the
mouth
outside
up!
of his bedroom door. There was more than one person. They came inside.
No.
There weren't many places
No.
to hide in this room.
Oh my gosh.
I was actually reflecting on my whole life, so sure I was gonna die. We heard the sound of a police siren outside, even from in the closet, and then I heard one of the men in the room mutter, "Aw, sh." I opened the door back up as I heard at least 3 pairs of footsteps hurriedly rushing down.
The police got there in about a hot 7 seconds. Let that have been Detroit, Michigan. Good luck. We'll be there in about 45 minutes.
Stairs. They didn't get far, as the police later found their footprints in the backyard, leading to our shed. There were 5 men in total, and they were all arrested.
5? Oh, this one is creepy. Why, his name is Maxie. I already know. Guys, that's gonna do it for this week's Spooky Scary Sunday. Hopefully some of those stories give you the creeps, so it's time to go to bed now. I'm outside the window.
Let's get ourselves some hot tour. Ooh thing. On your way home? Yeah. I've got dinner ready. Okay.
Oh! This man said some hot tour tonight. I mean, wow. High key, that's a message I would send though. I'm sorry. I'm sending that message 10 out of 10 times. To my wife, guys. Once I get married, of course. Come on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tie your shoe. Come on.
Sometimes you gotta hawk tour, you get me? Hawk tour!
Come over here then, girl. Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir. He is a demon, bro. Who? You don't even know who that is. What are we watching? Alexander the Titan. Bro, what are you doing over there, bro? He said, come over here, girl.
Sometimes you gotta hawk tour, you get me? Hawk tour!
Come over here then, girl.
Oh, nah. Oh. Okay. Just stay over there.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Just messing around. Even though he really wasn't. Oh!
Just joking, lady.
The hog to a monster? No keys? Bro dropped his keys. Oh. Where'd she go? She's in a vehicle. You about to get this hawk to us, sir. You asked. Yup. You asked for it. Where's she at? Where's she at? Well, like, depending on how she kills you, like, that could be good. Now, this next one is called The Man with No Mouth, and it was uploaded by Mr. Friend. Now, this was sent to us by Beamy Cupid, who said, "Hey, Corey, I hope you see this, Edward Norton." Who said I was Edward Norton? Nobody said that. This made a sis uncomfortable. Well, let's get uncomfortable then.
Mr. Friend presents Timothy and the Man with No Mouth. Oh, this seems professional.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence, and little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework on his new computer he'd received for his birthday.
Okay. Nice.
The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths. It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway. Oh, why is math so hard? Timothy exclaimed.
Ow.
At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden.
Uh-oh. Don't
What was that?
explore, Timothy. Sit down.
Timothy looked out of the window to see what made that noise. It was very dark.
What the frick you got going on back there? Can y'all see that? Okay, I see a lawnmower. What's that stuff to the left? Is that like a freaking jungle gym back there?
I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh? Timothy took another peek out of the window.
Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy right
He
there.
definitely saw something this time.
That is
A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden. It was looking right at little Timothy, and it cocked its head and waved.
We all know how this is going to end, but just for kicks and giggles, which of the following would you do in this situation? People that chose A or B, good job.
Who on earth is that? Timothy gasped with affright.
Close it. Thank you, Timothy. Close the curtain.
He didn't want whoever that was looking into his room. Who was that? Why did they have no clothes on? 100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind. But then he quickly remembered. He still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
Bro. Ask your parents or somebody. Don't just stare at it forever.
30 divided by 5.
Oh, now you're getting sleepy.
Oh.
Clearly, it's 5. But the thing is, like, if you don't have help...
Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
Oh, no.
Huh?
What, did he have a ladder? Don't tell me this man levitating.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see, but he was a curious little chap.
Curiosity gets you killed. Remember that. Ooh! He's about to be like, I can help.
Who on earth are you? What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Yeah, he's going to give him the answer.
Huh? What are you trying to say?
It's like their math problem, you idiot.
My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see. Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard. By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6. How smart you are.
Close the curtains.
Timothy went back over to the window. You're not so scary after all.
You see how easy kids are, bro?
What do you mean by that?
This is where the whole, like, white van candy thing came from. Because kids just be kids, and it's like at first, the cogs are going, they're like, stranger danger, I don't know you. You do one thing. Oh, hey kid, you like water? Is this nigga serious?
Just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
Bro, Timothy, you're not that crazy. Timothy!
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom.
Right, Timothy.
I'll tell you what though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions.
Hey, Timothy, finessing him. He's like,
The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
How was he up that high? He didn't close the curtain back? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting like monster vibes from him. I'm getting like predator vibes from that thing. I don't know if it's because it's naked or what, like the way his eyes look. I don't know, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
huh?
Don't slide back up like that.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Best window startup. 3 times 3, 6.
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it. Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden. Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent. Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then.
Timothy, are you
At that
not paying
moment,
attention in class?
Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
Get out of my window!
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back.
Bro, I'm about
You
to
can help me
throw
with my
up
homework now.
Looking at that thing.
What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer look.
Timothy, you just gonna give him the keys like that? Oh, you're dead! You're dead! You're dead. Oh, this is disgusting, dude. Oh.
I'm so glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
For the free ski? Just open the window, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
And that was the end of Little Timothy.
gonna do the math problem, bro. That was fire. All right, Mr. Friend. I see what you're doing over here. I'm just stuck on how Timothy saw that man's mouth opening up. Didn't move a muscle. Man was petrified. Man was immobilized. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey Corey, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. You see what that say? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight. We up all night playing Monopoly. Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? Hold up. That product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding a Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, yep. All right, we're going to make sure that we see the brand name. Do the love. Hey, I'm about to give me one of them lamps. Just start reading after that, or? Girl in pieces. More product placement. Hey, at least she came correct. Grabbed the weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? Up. I'm not buying that lamp now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like, I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like, what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little short film. Okay. Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? This
next one is called You're on Your Own, Kid, and it was uploaded by Deformed Lunchbox. Now, this was sent to us by Riley Sano, who said, "Hey, Corey, me, my friend Donovan watched this video and let me say this was heat. The symbolism. Also, I kind of want a Nutri-Grain bar. Pretty please. By the way, welcome back." Hey, shout out to Riley. Shout out to Donovan. Shout out to the samurai community. I love it here. Come here. A little more. These things aren't cheap. Deformed Lunchbox presents Blue Canyon Film. My goodness, you guys upgraded while I was gone. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. I see you already, Deformed Lunchbox.
2, 1. I'm outside your room.
Ugh.
Are you scared? Sophia.
Nope. 6. Mommy, what do monsters look like? Like in real life?
Well, monsters can look like a lot of different things. Like someone you hate, like a bully. Or even someone you
Mom, did you take your pills this morning?
Stop it!
Okay, it's getting late. You know what that means.
But we haven't even finished the game yet.
Let's go. You know the routine. Besides, one more move and you'd be dead anyways. Have you even brushed your teeth yet?
Yes, Mommy.
Don't lie.
I smell that breath from here.
Yes, Mommy.
Come on, goofball.
All right, they're playing music here. I'm probably gonna paint my own music. I don't want to get copyright. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it.
Let's get this off your face. Come on.
Oh, they're talking.
There.
Mommy, can I sleep with you?
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'll be asleep before you know it.
Please.
I'm not gonna be able to take this music out, am I? It's
Don't get scared. Just you sit.
Who was that? Who was that?
There's nothing to be afraid of. You're gonna be okay. Good night.
I told you to leave. No, you can't take her from me. We're coming in. No.
Dude, my eyes about to start watering. Y'all might hear me talk about Max Payne a lot on the channel. Max Payne, the first Max Payne game, I feel like it's one of the most disturbing games ever created. And I played that game when I was like 12, like 11, like way too young to be playing that. And there was just certain things that stuck with me all throughout the rest of my life about that game.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this?
One of the things was when Max Payne first gets home and he realizes that someone is broken into the house and he's like, Michelle, he's looking for his wife. He goes to the door. He tries to open it.
Michelle!
He like pushes it. He's like, Michelle, and he can hear his wife in there.
Michelle!
And then last but not least, the guys that you would fight in the game, they were all like drug addicts. There was like this drug called Valkyr. And when you would like fight them, first of all, their face expressions would look crazy. They would have their guns and they'd be looking like this when they're trying to shoot you. And then they'd be like, the flesh of fallen angels. Like, it was like, bro, I don't know what they was on when they made that game. See, I just feel like I'm about to hear gunshots, bro.
No, you can't take her from me. We're coming in. No!
Huh? Did you see that? It was a face. It was a face in the pile.
Hello?
What is that? Oh, it was a shadow. This music is on one.
Mommy? Are you okay? Mommy? What's happening?
I tried, Sophia. I tried, but I failed. I failed you as a mother, and now they've come here to take you away from me.
What?
Who's here, Mommy? You're scaring me.
Monsters, Sophia. Monsters. I can't let them take you from me. You have to go hide. They're in the house.
Mommy, what is that?
This is kind of crazy. That flashlight was spinning a long time though. All right, Sophia, it's time to get up, vacate the premises. Oh, that's a tall guy. My dude on easy difficulty. Y'all know on like Resident Evil 7, when Jack Baker is chasing you around, if you put it on easy, like that's how he move. It's like this, right? Here's Jack Baker on easy mode. Oh, there you are. Here's Jack Baker on nightmare mode. Oh shoot. Yo, I play too much. Oh my, bro. That's called committing to the bit. This desk is so old, bro. This thing is being held together with scotch tape and bubble gum. gotta be having a nightmare, bro. There's literally a fog machine. Oh, dodge! Oh! How did he fumble the bag? Fought a good fight. Still got bodied on easy difficulty.
Got her.
The mom was crazy. The mom was doing something. She was abusing her. I kind of saw that. I kind of saw where it was going.
Off me! Let me go! Let me go! Get off!
Why they just standing there?
Hey, you drop this.
No! No! It's mine! It's mine!
It's about to happen now. Just watch the whole movie, like, okay. Now the last one for this week is called The Schoolboy Terror, and it was uploaded by Chamomile or Chamomile. Now this was sent to us by Demetrius, who said, "Hey Corey, I'm grateful you're back, and well, I seen this video, my brother recommended it, and it scared the life out of me. Good luck." Luck, huh? I don't need luck. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. Let's do this. Kind of freaky though. I'm just standing in a... Oh my goodness! What the... Yo, this is moving so fast. Ah! He was hauling. Getting overstimulated. All right, okay. I would have just kept running, but... Oh, you're dead. What? What do you want? Oh, get up! Oh! Move your hand, brother. Why is he growing? Pause. Bro, at first I thought he was like the same size as the kid. That's a grown-up. Ooh, he stabbed him in the eye. Why are you sneaking like that?
Hey, you! Did you know that by pressing this little button, you are helping this video to get more views and motivate me? So please, push it. Mwah.
You gonna make that and then have this little happy ending subscribe to my channel stuff? I mean, I'm gonna subscribe, but what the freak was that?
Go 13, no vacancy. Personally, I loved it. I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 5 screams. Thank you for watching. This is Lady Lucille saying goodnight. And until next time, stay spooky.
Are we watching another fake YouTuber? Wow. Lady Lucille. It's hot chocolate and different. My bad. Say no more. It's going in the garbage. They doing reverse psychology, Lucille. Come on.
Real funny. The VHS tape you sent me, I just got it. The one titled Don't Play. What do you mean it wasn't you?
Throw it in the garbage.
I'll call you back. Bye. Okay then. Let's find out what's so scary about you.
What? Don't you know how to put a VHS in? Yo, this girl.
Need a snack.
This video is so confusing. Oh! What? Dang! Wait. How long did she think that? However she about to get killed in this, I don't feel bad. Ain't no coming back from this one, Lucille. Ain't no coming back from this one. That is a condiment used for French fries and maybe other foods. Popcorn does not fall under that umbrella. Oh. She really thought she ate. Well, she did eat something.
Where'd the man go?
You was too busy eating your ketchup corn. Oh. I mean, I feel like she could have leaned up all that time she spent, like, looking at him and screaming. Dang. What do we learn, people? Do not put ketchup on your popcorn. This next one is called We're Not Safe Here, and it was uploaded by Christopher Cox. Now, this was sent to us by Miss Jen512, who said, you have to watch this one. It's a solid 10. Me and my kiddos love you. We love Spooky Scary Sunday no matter the day. Oh. Okay, little shot right there, but I'll accept it. Shout out to Elijah, Jayla, and Jaden. My young samurai. Get good grades and do what your mom tell you to do. You don't want to find out what happens if you don't. Let's get to the film.
Sound effects in this film were provided by Artlist. Get 2 extra months free when you sign up using the link in the description.
Okay. Joel? Don't play with my emotions now. Christopher Cox. They setting us up. They setting us up.
You guys know we're not safe here though, right? What, you mean like in the woods?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, man. Out in the middle of nowhere? There could be anything lurking. I know it. Here we go. What? You're gonna tell a f***ing ghost story. No. All right, just go for it. I mean, okay, yeah, but this one's actually real. Okay, it comes from my family history. You're gonna love it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Alex, it's not that scary, bro. All right. Yeah, it's a f***ing move. F***ing move, dude. All right,
relax, bro.
You're gonna be fine, Alex. It's not that scary. So, I found out recently from my grandma that my ancestors, when they first came to this country, they lived in these very woods. Wow. I know, seriously though.
Okay.
So my ancestor, Arthur Jackson, was told by the natives that these woods were haunted by a mysterious creature called La Mimica. They say this creature looked like a human, but was large, standing 8 feet tall, lanky, hairless, with jet black eyes like a demon.
Slender Man or
Came
something.
out only at night to hunt, and it needed a lot of meat to keep going. That sounds like my ex.
Pause. Oh.
Shut up, Matt.
Wow.
This is fantastic. Please, have at it. So rumor has it, the natives would hear strange noises in the forest. Sounds, whistles, even words. Some would swear that they even heard voices.
Okay.
But anyone who went to investigate would never return. Soon the locals deemed it the result of a single creature, La Mimica. By the time my ancestor Arthur arrived, nearly all of them had been wiped out. So he went into the forest to find this mysterious La Mimica.
Look, he getting scared.
He was accompanied by a local native who knew the woods better than anyone.
Bro.
That night, the native went missing. He searched and found a tiny piece of his cloak at the mouth of a cave. He went to the edge of the cave.
What the frick is wrong with this dude?
Hello? A voice answered back. Hello? It was the native. He conversed with the native to make sure that it was genuinely him.
I can't even hear him anymore, dude.
It was the native. He took one step into the cave.
Yes! That was so worth it!
Oh my god! I put this back here like an hour ago. That was perfect! should have recorded that.
That was pretty good.
That was perfect. I'm sorry.
That screech was so loud. Oh.
Good story, right? Good story. La Mimica.
It's not bad. It sucked. Whatever.
What, you didn't get scared?
No.
Not even a little bit?
The screech? No, I mean, it was startling, yeah, but from like the actual story or whatever, no. I can just tell it's not real.
No, it's real. My grandma really told me that story.
Okay, but the only problem is everyone in it acts dumb as hell, just like every other ghost story.
Whoa. My man Arthur was chilling there for like an hour and he was very smart.
Okay, well, one, if the natives were all dying, they would just move. It seems easy enough. Okay, also, if the woods are so dangerous at night, they'd only go in there during the daytime.
Yeah,
okay,
but...
and La Mimica can mimic any human voice, right? Any voice it hears at all? Okay, well then your ancestor is dumb as hell because he didn't have, a backup plan to ask the native something only he would know. I mean, come on. If real people were hunting something that's known to imitate humans, you'd think they'd be able to tell it apart from other stuff.
Oh, you say that now. It's easy to be logical here and in the moment. But when you're in a stressful situation, it's impossible to be fully prepared.
I'd still be more prepared than
something going on with that one.
An ancestor.
Hey, my man Arthur was a homie.
Whatever happened to him?
He was never heard from again.
Good.
Share genetics with that guy.
You're about to disrespect my great-great-grandpa. Come catch these hands. Wait, what?
What?
I'm just leaving to take a piss. Did I really startle you?
You.
La Mimica.
Yo, where's Ian? He's just taking a piss.
When did he leave?
I don't know, like 2 minutes ago.
That was like an hour.
An hour ago? What?
Oh, I'm... They just gonna sit there and let whoever doing that do that, huh?
I don't know.
I would have started spazzing immediately. Bro! Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt him.
I think it's Ian. He's been gone for over an hour. Maybe he's just f***ing with us. No, there could be some stranger out there. I think we should...
Ian! Ian, is that you?
Just open it, dang, what the?
I think that's a bear. No, bears don't sound like that. I think it's Ian. How is he making that sound?
Ian! Quit f***ing around, you got us! Oh! Fuck off!
I got you.
God, you f***ing bitch, dude!
That was good, right?
Oh, fuck off!
You guys gonna let me in?
No.
No, don't open the tent.
Oh, shoot.
That checking was impossible. How could we? I don't trust them. That's Actually, Ian.
I'm freezing out here. Let me in.
Needs a trick. It's praying.
Is that guy a moron or what? He didn't need no help leaving. Why he all of a sudden need help to come back in? Unzip the tent, Ian. Come on in.
I'm thinking it was real, Alex, okay? Look, I get this affects you. Okay, well then why won't he just open the tent himself?
Yo, Matt, you left this out here.
I forget that. No, Matt, wait!
Close it back! Close it back! You wanna be an idiot? Die like an idiot!
Now it's over. We got you good, right? Alex. Bro, are you good? We were just messing with you, man. Yeah, it's just a joke.
Matt, are you okay?
Yeah,
this is
man.
crazy.
What the f*** is this shit real?
The blood? No, dude. I got it at a Halloween store. It's fake. Seemed pretty real though, right? Oh, and before you ask, you have a cat. Her name is Tina, and she's adorable. There. Now you know it's us. We good to come in?
What the f*** you were asking for? Just let yourself in.
I was just making sure, bro. I didn't know it would freak you out this much.
You just sprayed blood all over me. You're still playing this mind game shit with that La Mimica.
Yeah, dude, we're done with that. I know. I feel bad though.
No, you don't. You know I can get paranoid sometimes. You're still f***ing with me. Just open the tent yourself.
Okay, dude. Okay. No worries. I think it's stuck.
Of course it is.
Alex, look, I'm sorry we messed with you, okay? We honestly just wanted to pull a good prank. Yeah, none of it was real. Okay, what part actually messed with you?
The guitar's in here. How'd you play it out there?
Oh, Bluetooth speaker, bro. Also, how I did the growling.
Man, that
How'd
thing...
you do the shaking?
This is really good. This is really good. I got a lot of censoring to do, but don't tell me this man about to fall for this, bro.
I just shook it a bunch, man.
No, that's not... It was not just you. It's not f***ing possible.
There's nothing else out here, Alex. I think it just seemed like a lot because we're inside it. Yeah, I swear, it was only me. Dude, you actually need to let us in. The zipper's stuck. It's freezing out here. We're like 4 hours away from the car. It's dark as shit. We're not safe here.
It's just... Why the f*** would you do this whole thing as a prank in the first place? Like, it's just f*** up. Okay, I'm assuming you made up La Mimica, but the fact that you're doing this, it makes me think it's real, and I'm scared. Guys?
Shh. Shut the f*** up. Holy shit. That was for sure a bear. Dude, what the f***? I'm sorry, Matt.
Oh, this is...
Hold on, hang on.
Hurry.
High IQ killer.
All right, come in. Thank you, dude.
Oh! High IQ killer! Yo! You gotta give it to him. La Mimica earned that one. It was like, I'm about to create a whole noise. Have the other two voices react to that noise. Like, what? He playing chess, not checkers. Miss Jen 512, you wasn't lying. That was actually a 10. Now this next one is called Bottlecap POV. It was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV, which means, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it when you watch these ones. Hold up, that lighting looks cool, dude. Look like I'm in a music video. Now this was sent to us by Pierce Delori, who said, "Hey Corey, you should check this one out. I would appreciate it if you gave my cousin Yvette a shout out and a Nutri-Grain bar, please." Yvette.
Mana sak kau?
Angkat telefon lah, Syul.
Oh, shoot.
At the tone.
That Android sound effect for this iPhone.
Angkat telefon lah, saya Daya.
She not picking up, bruh.
At the tone, please record your message.
Siap voicemail. Hei, kau kat mana? Aku dari tadi kat sini tau. Aku pergi rumah kau tak ada. Kau gimana ni? Jangan buat perangai lah, siap. Apa benda siap tu?
Just a cat. Hopefully.
Apa siap?
Sounds like somebody dropped a pencil.
Betul lah aku pula. Mana siap kau Daya?
Is it a sitting area? Wait, what? Oh, this is an app. Oh, that's WhatsApp.
Ooh. Daya? B.
That don't look like no Dea. Look like a bruja. But he gonna turn his back.
Angkatlah, Syul. Penat siap aku kau.
I guess they had a date or something. Meet me at the park at 9.
Kau Yewin.
Bro, I'm getting real nervous.
Kau pun tak angkat telefon? Kau pun sama lah, Win. B?
Babe? What?
Daya.
You know dang well I wasn't no babe.
Apa sih aku nampak?
Bro, get up and leave. Go home. Why are we still sitting here? Got Pepto-Bismol?
Jatuh lah.
Nah, you threw that down. Why is he acting like this? Yeah, thank you. Oh, I thought somebody. Wait, what? Accidentally what? Oh.
Hello, Win. Adil, kau call aku kau. Asal ni? Kau okey tak? Tak apa. Kau kat mana? Aku dengan D. Kau kat mana? Aku kat daerah rumah Daya. Apa cerita ni? Aku need kami help. Asal macam rabak ni? Datang sini. Kau kat mana sekarang? Aku kat bawah blok gini. Bawah blok Daya? Kau tengah ada problem ke? Tak. Memang ada problem lah. Tapi tak apa, kau datang sini lah, cepatlah. Okey, kasi aku hantar D dulu. Lepas tu aku gerak sana. Okey. Okey, kau tunggu aku. Okey.
I wasn't expecting that. They always get you.
Din, kau okey tak? Hello? Kau okey tak?
Deal dead.
Hello? Kau okey ke tak, Sony? Hello? Din, kau okey tak? Din? Hello, Win. Cookie.
No, I'm not okay.
Hello, Danny.
Help me.
Cookie. Cookie. Ikut tak dengar apa? Hello.
Kau kita.
You got me with that one, Pierce. You got me. This next one is called Night Visit, and it was uploaded by Spencer Keller. Now, this was sent to us by Joe Freddy28, who said, "What's up, Corey? Everything in this film is awesome. Balance horror and thriller. Hope you like it. Give me a bar, cause I'm hungry." Joe Fred, hey! My main man. I feel like you're gonna need a little assistance opening it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the bar for you. And just in case some of you guys have never eaten a Nutri-Grain bar, look at the texture. Here you go, Joe. Here you go, Joe. This is another bar. This isn't Joe's bar. I gave Joe's bar to Joe.
Yeah, her name's Heather Feldman. Never called in. They haven't seen her for a month or so.
What?
Police.
This looks professional as freak. Uh-oh. Not a good sign.
Hello? Police.
You got a warrant, officer? What you doing? You're in private property right now. You better sit down and watch TV?
Your pretty smile will always linger on, though you are many miles away.
Got this Fallout 3 music playing. Is this your house?
Mrs. Feldman?
All right, he obviously been there before, or I don't know. Oh boy.
He's gonna help you.
Mrs. Feldman.
What the heck? Who recorded them guac? Who's recording? Oh nah. Oh nah. What's wrong with him? A whole snuff tank? He wasn't even restrained? This dude is under some freaking mind control.
Long day?
Y'all see where this is going.
What do you want to watch?
Whatever you want to watch, babe.
The Russian blockade of the Black Sea has made it impossible for Ukraine to deliver.
The readings are shifting around so much I can't make heads or tails of what's out there.
Captain, this is 7 of 9. Please report to Astrometrics at once. The Borg has been...
I'm immersed. No commentary because I'm immersed, which I want from me. Oh boy. So he's gonna tie her up this time?
Phil?
That delayed, dang!
Babe, what are you doing? Babe, what are you doing?
Oh my, this is sad! Hey, yo, that was crazy. Her acting at the end right there? No, both of their acting. Look at that face. I felt like I was actually watching this happen in front of me for real. Whoever that person is with that camera, they got some freaking voodoo mind control. That was insane. And y'all know we had to end it with a Christmas one called Merry Christmas, again, by ACM Official. Now this was sent to us by Justice So I Am, who said, Christmas themed short film just in time for Spooky Scary Sunday. Love you, Corey. Hope you're generally doing okay. Merry Christmas. Also, can I have a Nutri-Green bar? Listen, Justice. Merry Christmas to you, and you know I got you. Go long. Oops. All right. Hello?
Is someone here?
Oh my goodness!
Someone's jumpy.
That was a good jump scare.
Got my Santa stuff when I was done packing.
I noticed.
You're bringing down the tree? Before Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
You know that's a bad omen.
What she just did triggered a yawn. She's deconstructing the Christmas tree before Christmas? Whatever happens to her, I don't feel bad.
We're not even gonna be here, and I don't want to deal with it when we get back from our trip, so I'll take my chances.
Deal with it?
You've been warned.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the store. Do you want anything?
Oh, ginger snaps?
You got it.
Thank you.
What kind of shot was that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Taking down the Christmas tree early, huh? What the heck? What the heck? Yo, my dude didn't even scream. He just saw it happen and it just laid down. Look, look. Alex, you have created the perfect film. Well, all right, you guys, we're gonna end this very merry, spooky, scary Sunday on that note. I'm either feeling a 9 or 10 this week. But you know what? Because it's Christmas, I'm in a holly jolly mood. I'm gonna give y'all a 10. So you go ahead and give me that like button. What do I want for Christmas? Y'all already know. Samurai slice that like button. Before you stairs, and it was uploaded by a channel named Being Scared. Now, this was sent to us by Bobby Tomface on Twitter, and they said, Corey, you're gonna love this one. Love it, Made me drop my phone. Man, I guess you must have been scared. I never been so scared that I dropped my phone. We good? Get up, stretch your leg. Ah! My phone flew out of my pocket. My phone is on the floor. Don't mind the toes. My phone. You know how hard you gotta get jump scared for your phone to fly out your pocket? It was like this. My headphones not even plugged in. Let's go. Stairs. I hate them.
In 1984, there lived an old widowed lady by herself in a 2-story house who was completely immobile and bound to her wheelchair. Ever since the mysterious death of her husband,
why is this starting off so sinister?
She required the aid of a caregiver who would visit her daily to help her with everyday tasks.
Okay.
What made it even more difficult was the fact that the 2 floors of the house were only connected by an old staircase inside. When the old lady needed to move between the 2, the caregiver would have to carry her frail body like an infant up and down the stairs. One day, the police received a call from the widow. There had been a murder. Since police units were scarce at the time, and the murderer had already fled the scene, only one detective was sent out to conduct the initial crime
I ain't
scene
going by
report.
myself.
He arrived to see the caregiver's body splayed out on the floor, with her vocal cords ripped out in a pool of blood on the first level of the house, with the old lady atop the staircase in her wheelchair, watching him, still and silently, seemingly in shock. He could immediately rule her out as a suspect due to her inability to move up and down the stairs.
Right.
And because she was trapped up there the time the murder took place. The detective put on gloves, took photos, swabbed for evidence, and covered the body until the coroner arrived later.
Dang.
All routine business.
Rest in
He
peace.
scoped the house downstairs for any clues, then asked the old lady if he could look upstairs. She insisted that she was upstairs the whole time, and no one apart from her had been up there that day.
Well, let me
But
just
regardless of this, the detective ascended the staircase, to which she hesitantly moved aside. Beyond the staircase.
She got a secret. Back in high school, it was this little song I used to listen to by the All-American Rejects. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. What do you think that song was? It was a cover-up. They were a band of murderers. Why would that old lady hesitantly move out of the way? She could walk, bruh.
Case, to which she hesitantly moved aside. Beyond the staircase, there was a narrow corridor with 3 closed doors along it. He checked behind each of the doors. The empty bedroom, nothing. The bathroom, nothing. He became anxious as he slowly made his way to the final bedroom.
Why are you
where the
following
old
me?
lady slept. He opened it, and everything looked normal. A bed, a wardrobe, and a bedside table with a lamp. He checked every wall of the room in horror, as it was not what he discovered, but it was what he didn't discover that made him stop dead in his tracks and slowly reach for his gun in its holster. It was a detail so minor that they had completely overlooked it on the last investigation of the husband's death. There was no phone upstairs. He suddenly heard a noise as he withdrew his gun and rushed out of the room, only to find an empty wheelchair atop the stairs.
I told you! Bro, my eyes almost started watering. She didn't call the police from upstairs. Yo, she was acting like she couldn't walk that whole time. Did a whole Mortal Kombat fatality on her caretaker, taking out her vocal cords like she's freaking Liu Kang. Alright, that was a nice little twist. Good start. This next one is called True Dark Web Horror Story, and it was uploaded by HorrorShorts Party. What's up? How you doing? Now, this was sent to us by your baby Bree, and this is the 2nd week in a row someone named Bree sent in a story. To continue where I left off last week, I think Bree is a very pretty name. I don't meet a lot of Brees though. Like in real life, I just hit my mic. Y'all ever wonder what it sounds like if I just slap my mic? All right, I'm about to slap you. Okay, hold up. Oh. Sorry, I could be very tangential sometimes. Bree said, me and my boyfriend CJ watch you all the time. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to CJ. Let's get it popping. These intros, they just put you in a creepy... My gosh!
Story happened to me on a Thursday night when I was home alone in my apartment complex.
Bet.
I live with my roommate Josh, who was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to myself.
Freaking Josh.
I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger. Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together.
Okay.
Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird.
How?
Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
No.
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure, man, what's up?"
That's
Eric
me.
sends the group chat a photo. I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing.
Listen, Eric, what are you sending this to me for? This is gonna be... Oh my... Y'all know what this is, right? No! It's one of those chain email things. Send this to 5 people or you die. Then those 5 people gotta send it to 5 more people or they die. Now it's 25 people that's sending this. Thank you. And that sneeze does not take away this serious moment. Don't involve me in none of this foolery, Eric.
What the hell?
Ew! Why are you sending us this?
Right!
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What are you, a killer?
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic.
I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web.
Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Bad idea, don't.
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up, but I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world.
Bad one.
Eric then says,
Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture.
He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description.
Homemade dolls? I want y'all to know that junk is real. Y'all remember Welcome to the Game? I look through the peephole? Oh! What the heck? Oh! That was the premise, where they kidnap girls and then they hollow them out and then, I don't know, wax them, or I don't know the process, guys. So that junk is real, man. I can't be convinced otherwise.
Box next to it with the title Doll Number 20. Why the hell, of all people, did I have to be in a group project with this
Eric?
The details in the description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know. It looks pretty real to me.
Yeah, Eric,
Dude,
don't
that's
send us no more of this
disgusting.
bullcrap.
Why do you even go on sites like that?
Right.
Well, I only go on it occasionally.
Midway through Eric's sentence, a random user joins the video chat.
Who is it?
Who's that? I don't know. I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat.
It's stuck!
Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, damn it!
Turn your computer
my
off!
My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's video turned on. It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skinned face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank.
It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is.
Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but something about that moment, I just knew. I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on until I heard the pigman say,
"Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me."
Say it!
I reply with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" in an uncontrollable stutter.
You know that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long, every single day just drags and becomes a routine? Well, I just want something new and fresh, you know? Something vibrant that will make me feel alive again. I just need a new doll. What do you say? Does that sound like a brilliant plan to you?
I was completely appalled by what was
voice
transpiring.
acting is nuts.
That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background. The pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck. The woman was flailing her severed arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later, the pigman approaches her while holding an axe. The kind of axe lumberjacks use to chop down trees.
Kill me!
I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was about to endure. He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my lungs.
Turn your computer
Leave her
off!
alone or I'm calling the cops!
As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Took a while for that bile to build up.
This sadistic display was unbearable. What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream, or a figment of my imagination. What the hell just happened? I know I'm not going crazy. I immediately messaged my classmates in the group chat saying, please tell me you guys saw all of that. Did any of you see the pigman? We need to report him.
Yeah, I briefly saw him, but then my video chat ended.
Same here. That was weird as hell.
Must have been a hacker. Thank God my screen went back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this behind us and move on from here, you know? I didn't know if that was the right decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation. Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where I wish the story ends.
What?
It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma.
Look at these cereals. Yo, HorrorShorts party. Let's you hook your boy up with a little Coryxkenshin Easter egg. And I already got the name for the cereal. Samurai Bootios. Oh, Bootios sounds like booty holes. I'ma press play.
I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it and discover the most horrifying thing that sent shivers down my spine. It was a picture of my classmate Cindy, except she had no legs and no arms. The picture was titled Doll Number 21.
That script said 5 back-to-back screams. That story was twisted as freak. Like, if you cutting off both my arms and both my legs, kill me! I barely want to survive at that point. No more video games. I can't break dance. I mean, I can't even break dance now, but... This next one is called Devil's Door, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Now, we reacted to them last week with the ASMR horror story, but then I find out they do these high quality, for 7,000 subscribers, they do these high quality horror films every month. So guys, quick favor, please. Can we get them to 10,000 subscribers? There's so much obscure talent on YouTube. These deserve to have eyes on them. But moving on, this was sent to us by Unitire, who said, I don't know if you've seen this one, Chief, but I haven't. I was too scared. So Unitire, are you gonna even watch this to know you got a shout out? Because now you're gonna have to watch it. Devil's Door. Jumping in the shower. Door's open if you get here before I'm done. Okay, Gavin. She's like, who are you? What? I'm not coming over tonight. Oh. What do you mean? No, obviously, we don't know their situation. But it sounded like Gavin was trying to get him a little quickie situation. I don't know what they got going on. What do you mean? We just talked on the phone. No, we didn't. You so funny, girl. Get over here. I'm really not. Who did I talk to then? It wasn't me. Dang, now she probably feel like, who else are you talking to? It was your voice on the phone. You asked if you could come over tonight. I haven't spoken to you since yesterday. Someone's here. I just heard the screen door open. Gavin, stop texting me and do something about it. What? Who? Stop messing. Thank you. Stop messing with me. I'm not. Gavin. Crap. They just knocked. Oh my gosh. The door's unlocked. All right, now Gavin making me pause. Now I'm frustrated, Gavin. Gavin! As someone who lives alone, first of all, if I hear something downstairs, pause immediately. I'm gonna give y'all my protocol. Pause immediately. See if I hear anything else to confirm. Sometime the house settles. Little noises, little creaks here and there. Let me hear the same noise again. I hear it again. It's time to address that situation. I'm not sitting. Stop playing, girl. Look at this mirror. Where are you? That mirror shot is kind of crazy. This is what Gavin should have did the first time. He should have just called her.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Oh, it's not a good sign. Oh my gosh. It was Tink. Bro. He opened the door? I thought he said the door opened or something. You absolutely suck. You are the worst. What was that? What was that? Did y'all see that? Look. The frick is this? That's not normal iOS behavior. Did her camera open up? What you doing, girl? Clipping my toenails? Oh, I don't know what she was doing. Want to play a game? What are you, Jigsaw? How? Bloody Mary. Boring. Nothing happens. Oh, you want something real? How about Devil's Door? How about don't text me no more? Don't give me this voodoo. Similar to Bloody Mary, but this one actually invites a demon into your room. Draw a door on your mirror and knock twice. Sounds dumb. Don't do it, Laura. I'm trying to help you. I'll do it if you do it. I'm not, that doesn't help me to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it if you do it. That's not incentive for me to die. Laura, no. I don't know what your life is like, but you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is this the move? She already did it. Oh, look at Gavin dead. Don't. Nope. I ain't. What? Oh, you saw that? Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Devil's Door. Yo, that was nice, man. That was like no dialogue too. That was all text. This next one is called An Interview with Bonnie, and it was uploaded by J Jims. Now this was sent to us by Sad Adi. Sad, don't be sad, all right? You want a Nutri-Grain bar, Sad? I mean, I could give it to you. Sad, you don't want it? Well, stay sad. Best experience with headphones. Say less, J Jims. Say less. J Jims presents an original series. I'm about to reach for my microphone. The Interviewed. Listen. Oh, they stopped that real quick. I knew what time it was. My gosh.
I killed those bastards, and I do it again too.
Spring trap? What the heck? Jump scare. Yo, I knew it was coming. Did a quick shimmy on him. Nope, keep it moving. That's Fredbear? Oh, that's Bonnie.
Oh, greetings, friend. Come in, come in. I'm not going anywhere. Not now. But it is good to see you. Fine, don't shake my hand. Probably best that you didn't know.
Wait, whoa, what?
Did you know I have the life force of around 5,000 PSI? To put that into comparison for you, your arm would have come clean off your body. It would have been a delicious meal for me, and very gruesome.
I'm wondering, can I... Yeah.
For everyone else. You would have likely died from shock shortly after that. So, you know, you're a clever man. But I'm guessing that's not what you're here to ask me, is it?
Probably not.
You want to know how I became like this? You know, screws coming out of my fingers, wires from my ears. If I were you, I'd have a lot of questions as well.
Some kids stuffed them in the suits.
And I don't have any questions. I know exactly what happened because I was there. So why don't you go into the next room and ask Afton, or as you call him, Springtrap. He's the reason I'm like this. He's the reason we're all like this.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he's got all the answers. So why don't you take a little interrogation into the room across the corridor?
He's kind of getting a little snippy right there. Leave that man alone.
You're awful at this, by the way. A key part of the interrogation is to threaten the victim. And I'm not feeling very threatened. You think this is frightening for me? This is frightening. Yeah. Oh, pretty good at what I do. I stick to mostly terrorizing people, but you know, occasionally I'll treat myself and kill a few of them afterwards. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. Anyway, enough about me. Now I've got some questions. Exactly how many of us did you end up bringing in? Wow. It's almost like they let you capture them, isn't it? How strange.
Oh!
Another question. Where was Springtrap when you found him? Ah, okay.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've had a nice conversation like this. I mean, just look at me. Look at my hand. It's funny what years of corrosion can do to one. Come on, have a closer look. I won't bite. What do you think I'm gonna do? you'll excuse me, I think we're gonna have to bring this conference to an end. Oh, look at that.
What idiots. They brought them in and nobody said, there's been a lot of murders. Anybody else think we should handcuff these things or something? No, just put them in the rooms, you know, just set them in a chair. They'll be all right. As soon as he was like, it's almost like they wanted to get captured. I'm like, hey, we just walked into a trap. Hey, we just walked into a trap. The last one for this week is called Smiling Woman, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Ash, who said, I've been a samurai since the end of 2016. Love from the Philippines. Filipino samurai stand up. Mahal kita. Y'all think I don't be on my Tagalog? Whoa! It's too early. We just started. Hello? Freak you staring at? Where your shoes? She looked.
Hello? Can I help you?
Ooh, that's a good shot right there. I gotta uppercut you. Ugh! A monster know not to get into this range. You come any closer than this, hey, now you might be the one about to die.
What do you want? Yo, the camera work on this one, nuts. Some of these shots, man, like this one, where she did the little, didn't she do a little smile? That's creepy, bro. Short but sweet, I liked it. Well, all right, you guys, another successful Spooky Scary Sunday in the books. What is it called? 10 week? Yeah, this definitely was a 10 week. Actually, 10 week. I'm gonna give it a 9, actually. We had a couple good scares, but nothing too major. Next week, I'm gonna need y'all to pick it up.